Darkness429 here with a video that you all have been asking for a long time now, and that is the PC gaming and streaming setup that I have. Let's give you the grand tour. So welcome to my part of the office. The other part is owned by my beautiful wife, but she is not here right now. But that is her side, and this is my side, my little man cave that I have. So you can see here, this is my my PC gaming rig right here. It currently is housed within a Thermaltake Level 10 GT case. It is a fantastic case. In the front, you can see I have a Thermaltake Bigwater 760 Plus, which liquid cools the CPU. Also DVD-ROM drive, just basic, everyday DVD-ROM drive. On the outside, I have a Logitech G35 headset, USB, 7.1 Dolby Digital. I always get a question in the chat, never fails, at least one. What is your headset? That is what I'm using, a Logitech G35. It roughly goes for $100, give or take a couple dollars. As you can see, there is a viewing port for looking inside the computer. Take a look. That is where the Thermaltake Bigwater is going. It is cooling my i7 2600K CPU, running at 4.2 gigahertz. Just minorly overclocked, nothing crazy. If I take you in a little bit closer, you can see my 16 gigabytes of Corsair Vengeance RAM, all dual channel. And if you take a look down there, that is my S-Lite NVIDIA setup. Those are MSI GTX 560 Ti Fermis. They are the, I think, Afterburner 3 models. Those are, it just is how they classify their heatsink setup. So that is it for the gaming PC. Nothing too fancy. We can go on to the peripherals. Here is my Logitech G15 gaming keyboard. It's got a LCD front display and red backlit. You can control the bright intensity. It also has macro set up on the side, and then the LCD display, which can do a bunch of really neat things. Awesome keyboard. Right here, this is the controller for my 5.1 surround sound system when I'm not gaming, I'm listening to music, watching a movie, playing it with my surround sound setup. Some of the speakers are mounted on the wall, one's mounted back here, the other one is on the desk. Right here is an Xbox 360 controller that I use for other games and for flying jets in Battlefield. Sometimes just the pull on the mouse isn't, you're constantly dragging back on the mouse, but when you just have the analog sticks, it's a lot easier to get those turns and whatnot. So I've been using the gamepad a little bit more. Down here is the newest addition to the gaming setup. This is my Steelseries Sensei. It is the top-line gaming mouse. You can see here in the bottom, it's got a cool little bitmap display where you can put your own logos. Does 16 million different colors. This logo can change. So can the DPI setting indicator and the mouse wheel. This is the microphone that I use for recording podcasts. It is on a custom-made mount that I made from a DIY project I found online. It's just a desk lamp that's clamped to this homemade table that I made, and yeah, it's a Samson Go mic. It's actually meant for on-the-go recording. I will be upgrading that probably to a Yeti very soon. Here are the infamous triple monitors that you always hear Ola joking to me about. They are mounted on a custom-made mount that I made a few months ago. It's not perfect. Still got some tweaking to do, but it was all made by moi. They 3 24-inch monitors running at 5760 by 1080. This is the setup that I use when I am doing graphic arts, Photoshop, After Effects, Adobe Premiere, and editing video, things like that. I don't use it while I'm gaming. It's just too much to stream. OBS freaks out and it just doesn't work really well. But yeah, that is the triple monitor set up in NVIDIA Surround. Up here you will see a 15-inch monitor that is running XChat. This is how I read the chat while I'm streaming. It's just running on a old Dell Latitude laptop, or crap top. Nothing fancy, just gets me by with reading the chat. So if you ever wonder why my eyes are floating upwards, that is why. I am reading the chat. And that is pretty much it for my gaming setup. You will also see here the green screen. This is the new green screen addition to the stream, and I will get into more detail as to how this works with streaming software and chroma keying and whatnot. But this is what I use. This is a $60 green screen setup off eBay. It was actually pretty cheap for getting the actual screen, or just the green material. That also came with black and white. It's 5 feet wide by 10 feet high, and also came with 2 tripods that I have and a crossbar that hangs it up. These things can, as I said, extend to 10 feet high. Currently have them at a little over 6 feet. It's enough for me just while I'm sitting down in my chair. Captured by my Logitech webcam. This was the one of the first Logitech HD webcams that recorded in 1080p. So it's a little old, but it definitely gets the job done. Great quality. I'm not planning on upgrading that anytime soon. It does a fantastic job. So this is my setup, and I will be getting into how to set up streaming and chroma keying and all of that in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.